So it's April 22nd. This is the backyard. It's been worked on. I think I worked on the backyard for 7 years now, maybe 6. Finally got it to a point where I think I like it. This is spiderwort. I'm letting the spiderwort and the Turk's cap alternate. They seem to do really well together. Right as the spiderwort's going out, the Turk's cap's coming in. Turk's cap is coming in, as you can see. I started off with 2 spiderwort plants here. There were 2 of them that grew in my front yard. I transplanted them back here, and then every year I propagate the seeds and just kind of sow seeds, and this is what we've got so far. These Turk's caps here are from Houston. They are a different Turk's cap than what we have here in our nurseries. The reason I say they're different is because the stems don't get as thick. This is as thick as they get. And the Turk's caps that we buy in the nursery here, the stems get thicker than that. And so they're more upright. These ones are from an old, very old garden in Houston. And maybe they've just grown on their own, but they flop over. They don't get as thick, and I like that. I don't like the Turk's caps that grow 6 feet tall. I want them to grow short and just kind of lean over. This is a native hibiscus, and it's tough as nails, and all these were grown from seed. Greg's Wildflower. I used to have a little bit of a garden back here, but I just decided that the trees are getting a little big back here for it, and it's really crowding out the sun. For example, we would get sun right there. Right now we'd be getting sun. Now we're not. The tree kind of is blocking the morning sun, and this tree has gotten much bigger too, so it's blocking the afternoon sun, so I had to move the garden. Anyway, got a Greg's Wildflower here, just starting to come out in bloom. This is, might as well be butterfly crack. It's unbelievable how many butterflies come to this thing. And I got a mint plant here. I planted this plant last year. I did not think it was coming back. It is coming back, fortunately. So, got some mint here. That's really good. This is big red sage. It's an endangered sage. Deer eat it, and so that's the reason it's in the backyard. These are lava rocks that were collected in Japan during World War II and brought back. And I have them here in kind of a lava flow, kind of. Sabal miners, one of my favorite. The sabal miners are a trunkless palm, native to Texas. They require very little care once established, like virtually nothing. I watered them the first 2 years. I haven't watered them in another year or 2. They're just tough as nails. Nice little texture. Really like the texture that they give. This is another Greg's Wildflower garden, just to show you how tough they are. These were just sprouts. Like I was just pulling weeds in a Greg's Wildflower garden, and these sprouts came up, and they're doing really super well. I can't believe how well they're doing, actually. I need to water a little bit, but they're doing really super well. There's a chili patine. I'm not sure if this one's coming back or not, which is really strange. I thought for sure this one would come back. I thought it was in a good location here. That's why I put it here, but I'm not so sure that it is. Yeah, so there's all that. Over here, it's a Monterey oak that we had to cut. This Monterey oak was topped. The dogs were playing one day and they jumped over it and topped it. And ever since then it was growing in a Y, and it looked extremely unhealthy. So I just topped it, and it'll come back. Tree's been here for 3-4 years. I think 3 years. It's definitely got enough energy to come back, so I just topped it off, so hopefully it'll come back like a normal leader tree.